Knees as wide as the mat, big toes together. And then sit back on your heels and start to fold forward. You can extend your arms forward and let your forehead rest on something, either on the mat or on a block if you have one, on a pillow. Resting your forehead so you can let your head be heavy and allow your shoulders to soften. Just beginning to arrive here. Allow your arms to be soft, so elbows resting on the mat. And then soften your gaze or close your eyes. Begin to arrive here. Bring your awareness to your breath. And just starting to become aware of the quality of your breath. Notice if it's fast or slow, deep or shallow, without trying to change it. Just noticing your breath move in and out of your body. Feel the areas of your body where you feel the breath. Maybe you feel your back body expand as you breathe in and soften as you breathe out. Maybe you feel the air as it enters your nostrils. And then feel the slightly warmer air as it exits your body. And then taking a deep breath in through your nose. And then open your mouth and exhale all the air out. Feel your body soften and maybe melt a little bit closer towards the mat. Good. Two more like that. Deep inhale. Feel your body expand as you breathe in. Open your mouth and sigh it out. Let everything go. And one more deep inhale. Open your mouth, sigh it out. Good. Continue breathing deeply in and out of your nose if that feels good. And see if you can really deepen your inhales and lengthen your exhales. As you breathe here, start to bring your awareness to your body. Notice how your body feels today. Maybe scan from the crown of your head all the way to your fingers and your toes. Just notice if there's any part of your body that's maybe a little tight or sore that may need a little bit more love during practice. If anything I say during practice doesn't feel right for you, please don't do it. Just come out of the pose and take a resting posture that works for you. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Good. Slowly start to come to your hands and knees, coming to tabletop position. Just moving really slowly. Spread your fingers wide, wrists under your shoulders, knees right underneath your hips. And you can keep your toes tucked or come to the tops of the feet. Whatever feels better in your knees. And you can fold your mat or pad your knees with a blanket. And you're looking straight down, so the back of your neck is long. And then pull your belly towards your spine. Tabletop position. Good. From here, inhale, drop your belly, open up your heart, look up, cow pose. Exhale to round your back, tuck your tail, look down, cat pose. 2 more like that. Inhale, drop your belly, open up your heart, look up. Exhale, round your back, tuck your tail, look down. Inhale to cow. And exhale to cat. Good. From here, come back to tabletop position. Bring your knees as wide as a mat, big toes together, and then push your hips back towards your heels, coming to child's pose. Good. This time, keep your child's pose active. So spread your fingers wide, pressing your fingers and palms of the hands down. Your elbows are probably lifted, and you're actively pushing your hips back towards your heels. They're not necessarily touching. And then see if you can roll your shoulders down your back away from your ears and allow your forehead to rest on something. Take a deep breath in. Exhale all the air out. Good. One more inhale. And exhale. Good. From here, as you're in child's pose, bring your left arm under the right and bring your left shoulder, left side of your head on the mat. You can rest your head on a block if that feels better. And just pause here. So you're in child's pose, just feeling the stretch in your shoulder on the left side. You can stay here with your right arm extended forward, or you can bring your right hand on top of the left and just gently press it away from you. So this should feel really good in your shoulder. So if you feel any pain or discomfort, just come back to child's pose. Take a deep breath in, long breath out. Good. Slowly bring your right hand back in front of you and left arm in front. Just come back to child's pose. Good. Take a deep breath in. Exhale all the air out. Second side, so right arm moves under the left. And just bring your right shoulder, right side of the head on the mat. You can keep your left arm extended forward or bring your hand on top of the left hand and just gently press it away. Again, this should feel really good in your shoulder. And this side may feel a bit different, so just being really mindful of how these poses feel in your body, listening to your body first. Take a deep breath in. Exhale all the air out. And slowly bring your left hand in front, right hand in front, and then push up to a tabletop position again. So knees under your hips, wrists under your shoulders, looking straight down, spread your fingers wide. Inhale, drop your belly, open up your heart, look up, cow pose. Exhale to round your back, tuck your tail, look down, cat pose. 2 more, inhale to cow. And exhale to cat. Last one. And exhale. Good. Come back to tabletop position. From here, extend your right leg back. So just keeping your toes on the mat to start. Just start to rock back and forth a few times, noticing how this feels in your right ankle, in the back of your leg, in your shoulders, in your wrist. Just moving really slowly. Good. Then come back to center. You can stay here with your toes on the mat, where you can flex your foot and lift your heel up just to the level of your hips. And your toes are pointing straight down. So flexing your foot and pressing your heel away. Good. Stay here, or if you like, bring your weight onto the right hand and extend the left arm forward, thumb faces up. And then pull your shoulder away from your ear. Belly to spine, looking straight down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale all the air out, balancing table. Take a deep, long breath. And exhale, let it all go. Good. Slowly bring everything back down to tabletop position. Bring your knees as wide as the mat, big toes together. Push your hips back towards your heels, coming back to child's pose. And then start to walk your hands towards the right side of the mat. And keeping your hands side by side, or you can bring your left hand on top of the right. And you're actively pushing your hips back towards your heels, letting your shoulders and your head be soft. Your head resting on the mat. Take a deep breath in. Long breath out, feeling the stretch on the left side of your body. Slowly start to walk your hands towards the left side this time. Maybe bringing the right hand over the left. Again, letting your head rest on the mat, pushing your hips back. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Feeling the stretch on the right side of your body. Then slowly come back to center and push up tabletop position. Good. Knees under your hips, wrists under your shoulders. Spread your fingers wide. Inhale, drop your belly. Open up your heart. Look up, cow pose. Exhale to round your back. Tuck your tail, look down. Two more. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale to cat. Good. Come back to tabletop position and then extend the left leg back this time, keeping the toes tucked. Just gently rocking back and forth. Again, noticing how this feels in your ankle, in your leg, in your shoulders and your wrists. Good. You can stay here, or if you like, start to flex your foot and lift your heel up just to the level of your hips. Good. Again, stay here, or maybe bring your weight onto the left hand. Extend your right arm forward, your thumb up, and then pull your shoulder away from your ear, down your back. Good. Balancing table, breathing deeply, belly to spine, looking straight down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale all the air out. One more like that. Deep inhale. And then exhale, slowly bring your hand and your knee back down. Walk your hands forward, tuck your toes under, push your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Good. So first down dog, maybe bend one knee and then the other, walking your dog here. You're rocking your hips gently from side to side, just noticing how this first down dog feels in your body. You can stay in stillness if that feels better, bending your knees a lot, pushing your hips up towards the ceiling. Good. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Good. From here, bring your feet as wide as the yoga mat and then just maybe walk them forward a little bit so you can bring your heels down. So this is like a shorter downward dog. Kind of like a triangle. You can have your knees bent as much as you need. Let your head be heavy. Nod your head yes. Shake your head no. Good. And then pressing your hips back. Good. Take a deep breath in. Long breath out. Good. From here, step it back to downward facing dog. And then as you inhale, lift your right heel just parallel to the mat. You're flexing your foot, toes pointing straight down. Take a deep inhale. And then as you exhale, slowly step it forward to the top of the mat and drop the back knee down. So coming into a low lunge, you can use your hand to walk your right foot forward a little bit. If it feels good, come to the top of the back foot, or you can keep the toes tucked. You can pad your knee. Wherever you are, check your front knee. Make sure it's right over your ankle, so it's not going past your ankle. If it is, you can just walk your foot forward a little bit, stacking your joints. Good, you can stay here. Or if you like, inhale to reach your arms all the way up. Good, soften your shoulders down your back. Breathing deeply. Shoulders stacked right over your hips. Good. Soften your jaw, your forehead. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. One more inhale. And then exhale, hands down either side of the front foot. From here, plant your left palm down, tuck the back toes. As you inhale, you can lift the back knee up and then twist towards the right side. So your left knee can stay down, or you can press your heel back and lift your knee up. Your right hand can stay on your hip, or you can reach it all the way up, stacking your shoulders. And then check your front knee. It wants to move away from your body. See if you can move it closer to you. Good. If it feels good in your neck, you can look up towards your thumb. Take a deep breath in. Long breath out. Good. One more inhale. And exhale slowly. Bring your hand down. If your knee is lowered, lift it up. You're going to slowly step it forward to the top of the mat, coming to a forward fold. Good. So feet are hip distance apart or wider if that feels good. And then just hanging out here in forward fold, your fingertips can stay on the mat. You can bring your hands on blocks. You can grab opposite elbows. Wherever you are, bend your knees a lot so you can allow your shoulders and your head to be heavy. Allowing gravity to pull your head and your shoulders down. Just feeling this release in your upper back, your mid back, lower back. Good. Bring your hands to your shins. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. And then exhale, fold forward over your thighs. Get two more like that. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold forward. One more like that. Inhale. And exhale, fold forward. Good. Next, inhale, slowly come all the way up. Reach your arms up, palms touch overhead. And then exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. And then by your side, so standing tall in mountain pose. Your arms can be by your side. As you inhale, roll your shoulders up towards your ears and then down your back. Good. So pausing here, mountain pose. See if you can ground the four corners of your feet down. So it may feel good to lift your toes up. Just notice how that feels in the bottom of your feet. Now holding on to that feeling, slowly bring your toes back down. Good. Pull your belly towards your spine, shoulders down your back, opening up your heart. Soften your gaze at a spot in front of you. Coming back to your breath, feeling your body expand as you breathe in. And soften and settle as you breathe out. Good. Next, inhale, reach your arms all the way up, palms touch overhead. And then exhale to bring your hands to your heart center. Bow your head to your hands and think of one thing that you're grateful for today. Inhale, reach all the way up, palms touch. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Good. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Good. This time, inhale, reach all the way up, palms touch. And then as you exhale, fold forward over your thighs, coming back to your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Good. Inhale, come all the way up, reach up, palms touch overhead. And exhale, hands to your heart center. Good. Adding on to that, inhale to reach. Exhale, fold forward. Good. Halfway lift, inhale. Fold forward as you exhale. Plant your palms and then step it back to plank pose. Good. So your knees can be up or you can drop your knees down. If your knees are down, they're just behind your hips. So that's kind of the difference between this and tabletop. Your wrists are still right under your shoulders, your knees behind your hips, or your knees are lifted. You're pressing your heels back. Wherever you are, pull your belly towards your spine, looking straight down. Take a deep breath in. And then as you exhale, everybody drop your knees, your chest, your chin, all the way down to the mat. Good. Bring the tops of the feet to the mat and press the tops of the feet down so much so that your knees start to lift up. Pull your fingertips back as if you're pulling your mat back with your hands, and bring your elbows right next to your body. Good. And then pressing the tops of the feet down. Inhale to back bend, just low cobra. And exhale to lower. Good. Two more like that. Inhale, back bend. Exhale to lower. One more like that. Inhale. And exhale, lower down. Good. Next, inhale, push up to table or plank. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Again, in downward dog, you can choose to walk your dog, bending one knee and the other, or staying in stillness, pushing your hips up towards the ceiling. Your heels are moving towards the mat, not necessarily touching. Take a deep breath in, long breath out. Good. Next inhale, lift your left heel up just to the level of your hips so your leg is parallel to the ground. Your toes are pointing straight down. Good. Deep inhale. Then exhale, step it forward to the top of the mat, coming back to your low lunge. So dropping the back knee. Again, you can use your hand to help your foot forward. Check your front knee, make sure it's right over your ankle. And then keeping the back toes tucked or coming to the top of the foot. You can stay here, or if you like, inhale, reach your arms all the way up. Good. Soften your shoulders down your back, soften your jaw, your forehead, your gaze. Breathing here. Deep breath in. And then exhale, hands down either side of the front foot. Plant your right palm this time. You can tuck the back toes. As you inhale, you can lift the back knee up, twisting towards the left side. Left hand can stay on your hip, or you can reach it all the way up, stacking your shoulders. Good. Check the front knee. Make sure it's moving towards your body. Your knee can be up or down here. Good. You can look up towards your thumb if that feels good in your neck. Take a deep breath in. Long breath out. One more inhale. And exhale, hands down either side of the front foot. And then from here, if your knee is down, you can lift it up and slowly hop to the top of the mat, coming to a forward fold. Bring your hands to your shins, halfway lift. Inhale. Fold forward as you exhale. Good. Inhale, come all the way up, reach up, palms touch overhead. And exhale, hands to your heart center. Good. Coming back to your mountain pose. Feet can be together, hip distance apart. Wherever you are, soften your gaze, soften your jaw. Just bring your attention back to your breath. Notice how your breath is different, maybe from the beginning of practice. Inhale, reach all the way up, palms touch overhead. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Good. 2 more like that. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hands to your heart. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, fold forward over your thighs. Hands to your shins, halfway lift. Inhale. Fold forward as you exhale. Good. Inhale, come all the way up. Reach up, palms touch overhead. And exhale, hands to your heart center. Good. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Hands to your shins, halfway lift. Inhale. Fold forward as you exhale. Plant your palms. Step it back to plank. Good. So knees up or down. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale all the air out. Good. 1 more inhale. Exhale, drop your knees, your chest, and your chin. Come all the way down to your belly. Good. Tops of the feet press down. Inhale to baby cobra. Exhale to lower it down. 1 more like that. Inhale, pull your elbows towards your body. And exhale to lower. I light. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Next inhale, push up, table or plank. And exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Take a deep breath in. Long breath out. 1 more inhale. Exhale, let it all go. Good. Next inhale, lift your heels, bend your knees, look forward. And as you exhale, slowly step to the top of the mat, coming to a forward fold. Hands to your shins, halfway lift. Inhale. Fold forward as you exhale. Good. Inhale, come all the way up, reach up, palms touch overhead. And exhale, hands to your heart center. Good. Standing tall in mountain pose at the top of your mat. Good. From here, bring your hands to your hips, and you're going to step back with your right foot. And we're getting ready for warrior 1. So your right foot is stepping back, and it's on a slight angle, pointing to the top right corner of your mat. Your left foot is pointing straight forward. And then from here, think about moving the left hip back and the right hip forward. Shoulders facing the short edge of the mat. And then as you inhale, you're going to start to lift your arms up and bend the front knee. Okay, coming to warrior 1. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Good. Back leg straight and strong, pressing the right heel down, the outer edge of the right foot down. And then check the front knee. Make sure it's not going past your ankle. If it is, you can just walk your foot forward a little bit. Good. Pull your belly towards your spine. And then again, think about moving the left hip back, the right hip forward. Good. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Good. From here, bring your hands to your heart. Start to straighten the front knee, and we're moving into pyramid pose. So as you inhale, open up your heart. As you exhale, start to hinge from the hips and lean forward. And as you lean forward, you may start to bring a slight bend in the left leg. Back leg straight and strong, pressing your heel down. You can stay halfway, or you can bring your hands to blocks on either side of your foot. You can bring your hands somewhere on your leg. Just make sure you're not pressing your knee back. Folding over your left leg. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Good. With every inhale, your spine gets long. With every exhale, you fold forward over your leg. Good. Again, think about moving the left hip back, right hip forward, and just notice how that adjustment changes the feeling in the back of your left leg. Good. Deep breath in, long breath out. Good. Slowly, you're going to bring your hands to the mat, step forward, top of the mat, forward fold. Good. Hands to your shins, halfway lift. Inhale. Fold forward as you exhale. Good. Inhale, come all the way up, reach up, palms touch overhead, and exhale, hands to your heart center. Good. From here, we're going to come into a balancing pose. So coming into tree pose, you may use a block for this. So start by bringing your hands to your hips, and then start to bend the right leg. And then you're just going to open up your knee, just like a book. So opening up your knee towards the side, and you can stay here with your toes on the mat. You can bring your toes on a block if that feels better. Or you can bring your foot to the inside of your leg, somewhere on your leg, either the bottom or above your knee. Just make sure, again, you're not pressing your knee with your foot. You can stay here with your hands on your hips. You can bring your hands to your heart center, and then find the spot in front of you that isn't moving to help you balance. Good. Stay here, or you can start to open up your branches, coming into tree pose. Good. And if you start to move a little bit, that's okay. It's a little windy. Take a deep breath in, long breath out. Good. One more inhale. Exhale, hands to your heart. Slowly start to bring your knee forward and step it down, coming to mountain pose. Good. Pausing here. Soften your gaze or close your eyes. Just notice the after effects of that balance. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Open your mouth, let that go. Good. Now back to the top of the mat. If you're not there already, you're going to step back with the left foot this time. So getting ready for warrior one on the second side. So adjusting your feet first. Back foot is pointing to the top left corner of the mat, and front foot pointing straight forward. Think about moving the right hip back, left hip forward, shoulders facing the short edge of the mat. When you're ready, start to bend the front knee, reach your arms up. Good. So shoulders are right over your hips. Front knee is bent. Again, make sure it's not moving past your ankle. If it is, just adjust your stance a little bit. Back leg straight and strong, pressing your left heel, the outer edge of your foot, to the mat. Soften your shoulders down your back, soften your jaw, your gaze, your forehead. Take a deep breath in, long breath out. One more inhale, and exhale. Bring your hands to your heart. Start to straighten the front knee. You can start with your hands at your heart or your hips, wherever you are. Inhale, open up your heart, maybe look up. And then as you exhale, start to hinge from the hips, lean forward. Good. So as you lean forward, you may start to bend the front knee just a little bit. Good. Being really mindful of how this feels in your hamstring and the back of your leg. If this is enough, you can stay here. You can bring your hands to blocks, or you can fold over your leg and bring your hands to your leg, somewhere on your leg. Wherever you are, think about moving the right hip back, left hip forward. With every inhale, lengthen your spine. With every exhale, fold forward over your leg. Good. Breathing here. Good. Slowly bring your hands on the mat just in front of your foot and step it forward to the top of the mat, coming to forward fold. Hands to your shins, halfway lift. Inhale. Fold forward as you exhale. Good. Inhale, come all the way up, reach up, palms touch overhead. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Good. We're getting ready for tree pose on the second side. So if you want to use your block, you can bring your block on your left side. And then when you're ready, start to bend the left knee, just toes on the mat to start, and then open up your knee like a book. So you can stay here. You can bring your foot on a block if that feels good. You can bring your foot to the inside of your shin or inside of your thigh. Again, not pressing your knee. with your leg. This side may feel different. Your balance may be different on this side. So just being really gentle and kind to your body. Staying here, you can bring your hands to your heart. Now find the spot on the floor or on the wall in front of you that isn't moving to help you balance. If you like, you can spread your branches coming to your variation of tree pose here. Good. Breathing deeply, soften your shoulders, soften your gaze, your jaw. And if you fall out, that's okay. You can come back. Good. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. One more inhale. And exhale, bring your hands to your heart, bring your knee forward, and then step it to mountain pose. Good. Pausing here, mountain pose. Inhale, roll your shoulders up towards your ears and then down your back. Good. Soften your gaze or close your eyes if that feels good, and just feel the after effects of that balancing posture in your body. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Good. We're going to flow to the mat. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift, inhale. Fold forward as you exhale. Plant your palms, step it back to plank, and then drop your knees coming to tabletop. Bring your knees as wide as the mat, big toes together. Push your hips back towards your heels, coming to child's pose. Good. Letting this child's pose be soft and heavy, grounding your body towards your mat, allowing your mat to hold you, support your weight. Forehead rest somewhere, either on the mat or on a block. And just notice if this child's pose feels a little bit different from the first one when we started. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Good. Slowly push up to tabletop. Walk your knees forward and then cross your ankles. You're going to sit back. Extend your legs long. And then you can sit on top of a pillow, folded up blanket, or fold up your mat if you need to, or just pull the meaty parts from underneath you so you can sit with a tall spine here. Flex your feet so you're pressing your heels away from you. Inhale, reach all the way up. As you exhale, you're going to lengthen your spine and lean forward. So as you lean forward, you may start to bring a bend in your knees, and then just grab whatever feels accessible. Your feet, your toes, your ankles, your shins. If you have a strap, you can bring a strap under your feet and grab the strap with your hands. Good. With every inhale, your spine gets long. With every exhale, fold forward over your legs. Good. Take a deep breath in. Exhale all the air out. Good. Slowly start to come all the way up to a seat. And then bend your knees, walk your feet towards your body, and then give yourself a hug. You can bring your forehead onto your knees and just thank your body for everything it does for you, for all the poses on and off the mat. Good. And then make your way to your back. So coming to your back, you can maybe bring your knees in with you, give yourself a hug, maybe gently rocking from side to side. Massaging your back, maybe making circles with your knees in one direction and then the other. Good. From here, we're going to come into a twist. So just keeping your knees together. You're going to let your hips move towards the left side, let your knees fall towards the right. Good. See if you can keep your shoulders grounded. Arms can be in a T or to cactus arms. You can bring your right hand on top of your left leg if you want a little bit more weight to help ground your knees. And just breathe into this twist. If it feels good, you can turn your head towards the left side, so opposite side of your knees. Take a deep breath in. Exhale all the air out. Good. Slowly come back to center. We're going to switch sides. So lift your hips up towards the right side. Let your knees fall towards the left. Good. Again, bring your hand on top of your thighs if you like, or cactus arms or arms to either side. Wherever you are, see if you can really ground your shoulders on the mat. Turn your head to the right, soften your gaze or close your eyes and breathe into this twist. Slowly start to come back to center. Just pause here at center with your feet flat on the mat, grounding your lower back. You can bring your hands somewhere on your body. And then with your next inhale, feel your body expand. And then as you exhale, see if you can ground. Feel heavy, supported, and grounded. Good. We're going to get ready for Shavasana. So if there's any other posture you need before your final resting pose, take that now. You can hug your knees in. You can come to happy baby or an easy inversion, shoulder stand, anything else your body's craving before you end your practice today. And then when you're ready, grabbing any props or layers that you need to get really comfortable and settled on the mat. You can have your knees bent. You can extend your legs long. Good. Allow your arms to rest by your side, palms face up, fingers gently curled in. Let your hips, your shoulders, and your head feel heavy and grounded and supported. Soften your jaw. Allow your tongue to fall away from the roof of your mouth. Soften the muscles of your face, your eyes. Close your eyes. Soften your forehead. And then scan your body from the crown of your head all the way down to your fingers and your toes. Just notice if there's any part of your body that you can soften and let go of just a little bit more to feel a little bit more comfortable here. And allow your body to breathe naturally and take in the effects of your practice. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. One more like that. Deep inhale. Full and complete exhale. And when you're ready, start to slowly bring some movement to your body. wiggling your fingers, your toes, maybe gently rocking your head from side to side. And bend one knee and then the other, rolling onto your right side in the fetal position, using your bottom arm as a pillow. Fetal pose after corpse pose reminds us that after every ending, there's a new beginning. And slowly start to push yourself up to a comfortable seat, sitting with your spine tall, your neck straight, chin parallel to the mat. Soften your gaze or close your eyes. Good. Bring your hands by your side. Inhale, reach all the way up, palms touch overhead. And exhale, hands to your heart center. Bow your head to your hands. And thank yourself for coming to your mat today, for spending this time for yourself and for your practice. Thumbs to your third eye, the space between your eyebrows. May your thoughts be kind. Thumbs to your lips. May your words be caring. And thumbs to your heart center. May your heart be filled with love and gratitude. Thank you for practicing with me today. Namaste.